Hello, Ken here, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. I'm gonna be continuing the rest of the Morrowind chapter. Of course, I'm gonna say this. I did oh also another quest between the other quests and all the story quests. I did unlock another side quest called a late delivery, so I need to check that on later on. But let me see. I think that's the only side quest that got unlocked. So while doing the last story quest, I'm gonna hurry do this as well when I get back outside. However, I was outside earlier, but that's not the point. Um, I did another Peppercut right now. I did went to Fargrave. I did went in that blah 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 blah. I checked the event zone right here. Unfortunately, I can't check the map right now of it. But I went to the night market. Place is tough. Even when I went, I even changed my Pillar of Nern stuff to Alesian. Actually, I need to change some stuff around. I don't really have all Pillar of Nern, but that's not the point what I'm trying to get at. Uh, the night market was hard a bit. Tried to solo. That's yeah. Most of the time was while I was at the night market. I did like mostly like just sneak around and all like that. So yeah. Anyway, I came back here to do the continue the Morrowind quest. Anyway, enough of me yapping. Hurry, continue what I was doing.
Where's the Archcanon? By the three, Lord Vivec looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvis? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
The Archcanon is really Barbus. He tricked us all, and now Vivec's energy is nearly depleted.
Barbus? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivec's energy has been depleted, then the moonlit, Red Mountain. My gods! All of Vvardenfell is in danger.
There must be something we can do.
If only there was a way to give Lord Vivec some energy. Wait, that's it. A blessing stone. Find the overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site. Oh, please, hurry. I've never seen Lord Vivec in such a desperate state.
I'll talk to the overseer and get another blessing stone.
Expect the overseers near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside, the overseer closed the construction site. Get her key and bring back a stone.
What about Barbus?
I'm not sure, but our first priority must be to restore some of the Lord Vivec's energy. After that, he can tell us what we need to do next. Did Barbus give any indication as to why he did this to Lord Vivec?
I'm not completely sure, but it seemed to have something to do with Clockwork City.
Seal's private domain. It said that the place holds the secret to remaking Nern. I suppose that would interest Barbus and his master, Clavicus Vile. But Clockwork City can wait. The moonlit hanging above us, not so much.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, now the moonlit got more shook. Like, outside Walgo, it did like kind of shook Walgo when I just came back to Vvardenfell. Also, you might turn up the music a bit, the game audio, but not too loud because yeah, but a little bit more for people. Y'all can hear the still the voice acting talking all still. So yeah, now it's gonna so people are actually more panicking. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's the moonlit. Okay. Uh, people just running and panicking. And the quest giver isn't even healed right now because this is like another instance of Vivec City until I actually, complete the this part until I complete this section and I'll be able to do the quest. Yeah.
Where are you? It's too dangerous. My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivec's overseer would have a clearer head.
The overseer. I need to find her for Lord Vivec.
She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
I'll find the overseer and make sure it's still all white. Also, this for last part, this for wife her wife tongue I was talking about, yeah. But both are both anyway, yeah.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the canton sinks into the bay?
Overseer still at the control site.
Yes, the Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock. Last I saw, she was chasing the looters into the far canton.
All of the looters risk their own lives.
Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests ordered everyone to get off the streets. Looters happily risk their lives if there's a profit to be made.
Okay. Yeah, from this angle you see how it looks. The moonlit. Mm-hmm. Hello, looter. Goodbye, looter. Okay.
No one steals from Lord Vivec. Another looter! You want a taste of my steel, too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivec was finished with it, so no need to fret about that.
Lord Vivec needs to borrow the blessing stone again.
That's impossible! We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of rock raining down on the city?
Let's just say it's vital that I get a blessing stone for Lord Vivec.
I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone. It's at the third canton. Here, This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Just watch out for more looters and the rocks falling out of the sky.
I met your wife. She's worried about you.
Verona? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. I know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivec he can have our blessing stone, as long as he promises to do something about Vvardenfell.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, Ferd Canton. Let's go. Hi. Goodbye. Okay. Nope. Okay, now to get the hell out of here. Okay. Okay, back to Vivec City. Don't know why that person back there is sneaking.
Can dark elves, lords, and Argonians actually work together? If not, this alliance is doomed.
Wait, above. Okay. Okay, let's see what this person have to say.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Bad. Whatever you're white and saying bad, this is more bad. That's a deal more bad. But anyway.
You look well traveled, friend. Are you, by chance, going to Sadrith Mora? I can make it worth your while.
What's inside with Mora?
Opportunity. Or that's what I thought, until I angered Vvardenfell by failing to deliver the special mushrooms he
Oh.
ordered on time. Lost the shipment. Now I'm in a bind. I have the mushrooms, but I'm afraid fear will evaporate me for late delivery.
Why won't he evaporate me for delivering these mushrooms?
You aren't at fault for the late delivery, so fear shouldn't do anything to you. Won't do anything to you, I mean. I guarantee it. Besides, I'll let you keep the payment he owes me as well. I'd rather avoid the situation altogether at this point.
Oh, I'll deliver your mushrooms for you.
Saving my life here, friend. I don't dare refuse the order, but I also don't want to meet a displeased Telvanni.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what I'm about to do is that we significant to the to this quest line? To the story? No. But is it just a side quest to get out of the way? Yes. So I'm just getting the side quest out of the way. Okay. I think this side quest just introducing me to get to to set of more. That's what I think. That's what the purpose of the side quest for me to go over hill. But besides that, I don't think this way was no purpose. So I had this icon right here on the bookshelf, but oh well.
One more late shipment.
Uh.
It will never work in Vvardenfell again. I'm terribly sorry, Master. It won't happen again. Ah, another useful idiot approaches. And what trifling matter brings you to me? I trust you're not here to waste my time. That would end badly for you.
I have the mushrooms you ordered.
So Edrino finally came through, did she? And she sent you in her place, no doubt because she believes I will turn her into a Vardvok. Such nonsense. The things these commoners believe. I shall, of course, dock her payment for the late delivery.
Actually, she said I could keep the payment.
If you're lying, you do so remarkably well. If you're not, it is of no concern to me. You will receive the same coinage either way. Take it and be about your business. And tell Edrino that if she fails again, I shall locate another mushroom seller.
Mm-hmm.
And that concludes my deliveries for today. What an exciting life I lead.
My deliveries. I've only just did. Wait, what do you mean by my deliveries? If I'm the one who. Whatever. What do you mean by my deliveries? I'm the one who delivered. But what? Well, that is Tavini, but some Tavini are crazy. So, Anyway. Enough lollygagging. Back to that.
Red Mountain. It's erupting.
Lord Vivec, save us!
Okay.
You've returned. Sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time.
Okay.
Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivec's energy before the moonlit falls out of the sky.
I'll retrieve the blessing stone.
Perfect.
Wait a minute.
Vivec's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. You'd better stand back, just in case.
Alright.
Hang on, Lord Vivec.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivec looks better already. Of course, the blessing stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy.
I'm ready to do whatever I can.
As Lord Vivec has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivec's champion. I didn't know if the blessing stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivec. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Mm-hmm.
Outlander, my time grows short. Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the archcannon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy.
It went into a lot of trouble just to steal your divine energy.
Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. Sotha Seal's domain.
This has all been a ploy to find the Clockwork City.
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra, to fight a Daedra. Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcanon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry, my time grows short.
I'll find Saren and see if Azura can help us. Okay. That's all the sort of the music sound different. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Outlander, over here.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all. Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you.
Mm-hmm.
So Vivec deigns to ask for help. I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas.
Lord Vivec said to ask you for guidance in this matter.
Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sotha Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivec's stolen energy.
Do you know where the Clockwork City is located?
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sotha Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother Soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter?
No, the tonal inverter worked fine. Azura wants you to help me get to the Clockwork City.
No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sotha Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunara and Lord Vivec, I presume.
Yes, Barbas tricked us into draining Lord Vivec's divine energy.
Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So, Sotha Seal's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivec's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
Can you get me to the Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after? Wait, gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivec's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go?
You coming with me? Alright, let's go.
You'll need my help.
A vault that contains the city of Seth lies deep below Morrowind. But how deep exactly? As deep as it is possibly to be, proclaims the clockwork god. Okay.
The hound used sorcerer to get inside. We have to hurry. Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos. Deal with them, please.
Good. Okay.
Scaffin had agitated one of the guardians.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Look at the craftsmanship, the attention to detail. So the seal is a true master. Amazing, isn't it? Such intricate work on something so small. Well, are you ready to go inside?
That's the clockwork city. It's so small.
Precisely. Oh, I see your concern. Forgot you haven't been here before. Use the entrance and you'll shrink down and get drawn inside. I understand that some of Sotha Seal's first entry methods had unintended effects, but now it's perfectly safe.
But why is the clockwork city inside a globe?
Where else would you put it? Besides, once we get inside, it's much bigger than it looks. My former master said that working in miniature enhanced his precision, and it made it much more convenient to hide away and store. Now, in you go.
Okay, let's go. I turned small.
Over here. Don't let the hound see you.
Oh, my favorite goof has finally arrived! Lucky for me, I've got Sunara!
Yeah, noise. Oh, Seth, don't fly. Hi. Anyway,
You may not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form. Now you get to see me in all my glory. And soon, you'll be able to witness my greatest achievement.
and what great achievement is that?
I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. You'll be so proud of me. Just stay out of my way and enjoy the show. I promise it will be highly entertaining.
Wait, your master's grandest plan?
Oh, yes, indeed. The
so pleased that I stepped in and made his plan even better.
How long were you disguised as Tarvis?
Worried about the archcanon? The poor old man. He died in his sleep, all peaceful like. I saw an opportunity and leapt right in. Stupid Vivec. He never even noticed. I was masterful in the role, though. Don't you agree?
Why go of this trouble just to go into the Clockwork City?
My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. He actually set the ball rolling. I saw an opportunity to improve his plan and make it better, so I took the initiative. This will get me back in my master's good graces, you'll see.
Okay.
Chat, but I've got to run. I've got a barrel of Vivec energy to collect.
Yeah, he's not gonna, yeah. If you remember Skyrim and all, sometimes he don't really please his master, Clavicus Val. And also, Barbas, if you ever watched Batman the Animated Series, Barbas, he's like, think of Harley Quinn. He's, tried to please, Harley Quinn tried to please the Joker. Joker gets mad, saying, you ruined my plan. Saying, I don't want to kill the Batman, but, basically, Clavicus Val just don't want Barbas to, meddle his, with, meddled and all.
That should take out the defenses, at least the most dangerous ones.
Uh-huh.
I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sofa Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city, just like the fox that chased the hound.
But can we really catch up to Barbas?
With my help, the probability calculates in your favor, but you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle, unless he comes upon an interesting smell, or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access.
Yep. For you keep on saying about smell and or tree, a dog, because, well, right now, that is Barbas' true form, but also his other form is also a dog. Or mostly known as a dog. So, whatever. We know where Barbas is going.
Place to the atelier where Sofa Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sunara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivec's energy, though, remains unclear.
Oh, yeah, here I go. Nope. Nope. Hmm. Alright. Deal. Come back here.
No matter. There's another path back the other way.
Yeah, right now he look like a scoffing right now, but Okay, dink. Good. Okay. And goodbye, Mortal Bane.
Look, Master! Vivec's toy found a way through just like you said! But Barbas has Sunara! What does Vivec's toy have?
Vivec's toy has me, you annoying creature. This way.
Mm-hmm.
Master, I'm close to our goal! With Vivec's energy, I can open a portal and... Pray this works, my friend. You interfered with a plan that wasn't intended for the likes of you!
And now he's mad. Clavic is foul.
I'm so close, Master. Soon the secrets of Silversill City will be yours. Get on with it, dog. Grant me access to the Clockwork City, and I'll reward you 1,000-fold.
When you're finished with those fabricants, follow me.
Oh. Eh.
Beautiful, isn't it? One of Sotha Seal's favorite atelier. I think Barbas is already inside. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sotha Seal experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivec's energy.
And Barbers is in deal.
Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivec's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile.
Can Barbers actually use Vivec's energy to open the portal?
Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore.
Let's go stop Barbers.
No, that's inadvisable. The atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sotha Seal's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go. I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
Oh, yeah, I'm going in. You can walk more faster, but okay.
You can't stop me if the defenses won't let you in.
Nope.
Southern Portion clutch activated.
That looked like more like a
And destroy
clockwork, but that's like a more Dwemer, really. Oh, yeah. Goodbye.
responsive now. Open the north vault and destroy its defenses.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well done. Final clutch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir.
Alright, let's go.
Main fluctuations ahead. Barbus is manipulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
Yes, defeat this bad dog.
Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you.
Okay, I'm not sure what the rest of his armor, but by the head, that's like skin changer. They're like a heavy helmet of skin changer. But anyway, enough of me yapping about that. Actually, uh, almost done, Barbus. Alright, screw it. Eh. Okay. Goodbye, dog.
I can feel it! Vivec's file is almost here! Seize sorcerer! Then retrieve Lord Vivec's energy from the reservoir conduit.
Mm-hmm.
Constant interference makes it difficult to lock onto a destination.
Such a good and faithful hound. You have done enough for now.
And there goes Barbus. And I got tracked by, not actually, back to Vivec City.
So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I.
Yeah, Clavicus. Actually, getting a good screenshot. There we go. Now I'll talk to him.
How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require a lesson in manners.
Barbus tried to kill Lord Vivec and destroyed Vvardenfell.
Indeed, what ambition! As you can see, Barbus isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all
See.
worked out in the end. And we found the Clockwork City.
Like he's like a bit like like I was explaining about Harley Quinn and the Joker, but he's still like, you know, saying he was still a good dog because now they found where the Clockwork City is. So yeah. So you were trying to take control of Clockwork City.
This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You will stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
No thanks. I think I'll find my own way out of hell.
Quiet, dog. Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson? Found you.
Over here. Oh, Clavicus file. This isn't good.
Yeah.
I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivec. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric shrine. Unfortunately, some power is interfering with my efforts to open a portal for you.
It's Clavicus Val. He wants to trap me here for a few decades.
That would be unfortunate for you. Luckily, you have me to assist you. Well, me and Sonora. Expend a small amount of Vivec's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction for me to pull you out of there.
I'll just send away on Val's statue.
Begone, meddling wizard! That stings, little flea.
That thing little flea, but don't know. He says something else, but couldn't heal for West because of a loading screen.
Well, glad to see you're still alive, assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry, Outlander. The Vec is nearly spent.
My time draws to a close. Were you successful? Can you restore my energy?
I have a staff, but the last time it nearly killed you.
So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas. Now, return what is rightfully mine.
But how can we be certain the staff won't harm you again?
To quote my 75th exaltation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain, but I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy, or not. In a little while, it won't matter.
Oh wait, I'll use the staff.
Oh, Sunara, and restore my energy.
Praise Vivec, his energy is restored.
Mm-hmm.
Remarkable. No ordinator or armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst, brought a living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vvardenfell. Well done, my friend.
I did what I could.
As my next sermon shall proclaim, modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who rail against the tribunal owe you their lives.
Mm-hmm.
You have done much for me and for Vvardenfell. But as the warrior says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won. I must ask you for one more service.
What do you need me to do?
Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Ebonheart. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible.
Help me reward those who aided in the saving of Vvardenfell, so we can reassure my people.
How can I help you reward people?
To start, retrieve the Archcannon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
Oh wait, I get Vizina and meet you at the central canton.
One last task before your service ends, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Why does not I thought I would have been Go Hill during the story quest. Or I forgot the reason why, but I thought that, but I need to get that clear. Because after I complete the story quest, Vivec City be Vivec City would be like one of the other numbers. But yeah, anyway.
Who knew what we were getting into when we met at my ancestral tomb, eh, my friend?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sorry that poor Archcanon Tarvis is no longer with us. I mean the real one, not the Daedric Hound. He really was a good man, and an excellent priest.
Mm-hmm.
I've been away from my tower for much too long. Hopefully none of my experiments explode in my absence. I do love watching a good explosion. It was a pleasure having you as an assistant. Much better than those so-called hirelings I usually employ.
Yeah.
To save my people and the land itself, I was forced to sacrifice my brother. Chodala's own pride and ambition brought him down.
Mm-hmm.
The blame falls squarely on Clavicus Vile and his damn hound, Barbas. Anyway, I am proud to call you my friend.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Get the signet, and I'll be done with not counting. Yeah, now it's more down now, but not counting. Not counting the trial quest over here. But everything else would be basically be done. Now these are just seasonal stuff you can see, but that's yeah. Now, actually, before I do get the signet wing, I want to do one more thing before that, and that is getting that camp out of the way. I don't know why it did not I don't know. I thought there would have been like a quest or something to send me deal, but unfortunately it didn't. But going deal and coming back to Vivec City shouldn't take that long, so I should be almost to you can say my map, mini map, so almost still. Okay. Yo.
This is our promised land. As it provides, so does it test our strength and our will. We must never forget the old ways lest we grow frail. And weakness is death.
Mm-hmm.
This is our promised land.
Okay. Hmm. You know, it has basically all in this area just, yeah. It's just even now, go back to Vivec City. For now, I came and do what I had to do, so now got that out of the way. Almost still. Okay. Oh no. Gotta pay attention to all those bugs. So now I'll probably have to fight them before leaving. Yep. Yeah, be gone, bug. Anyway. Now back to Vivec City. Actually, before that, Archcannon's journal. Yeah. First cannon nail for completion. Expected delays on the fourth cannon. Farmers can uncover no reason for the continued delays. Delays become more serious, but then almost like a cloud passing between. As I went to help the injured, I swelled by Vivec's mighty presence. I saw a large dog scamper away. I think my suspicions are confirmed, but whether to go after the dog or report to Vivec immediately, that is the choice I must make. Perhaps after a good night's sleep, I will have a clearer idea of how to proceed. And yeah, he said he died in his sleep, but did he or Barbas we kill him? Okay, that had been it, but before that, you must check this first. Not that. Strange mirror. In the depths of this strange mirror, you see the fleeting image of a large dog before a huge hand blocks your view. Then the silver blackens and you can see nothing else. Yeah. Arcana seeing this large seal bears the mark of the tribunal and Vivec's personal symbol. Yeah, that magic mirror whose hand is Conficus Val and all like that, so yeah. Now to the celebration.
Rejoice. You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light.
Dress for the occasion. Actually, before that. Yeah, I can't talk to them yet, but yeah. Vivec.
The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns, and just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcannon's signet?
Yes, I have a signet Whitehill.
Continue to guard it, for it represents not only my loyal servant Tarvis, but also the past and future of my priesthood. And take this as well, to aid you in your next task.
What's in this bag?
You have been my eyes and ears in the world. Now be my hands. Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants. Blessings from me, though I would have you deliver them. You served me in adversity. Now join me in celebration.
What do you want me to do?
As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them. Are you ready, friend of Vivec?
I'm ready.
Overseer Shiralas, step forth. Overseer Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
Thank you, Lord Vivec. I shall do as you ask.
Barrels up. Approach. Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother's Sotha seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this, and use it well to further your experiments.
Yo.
Gemstones, filled with a tiny fraction of divine energy. Amazing and so very generous. With careful tuning, this could improve portal magic 100-fold. Thank you.
Canon Levoul, kneel before me.
Was that... Did Lord Vivec summon me?
Archcanon Tarvis served us well until his death. But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon Levoul.
Deal.
My lord, I'm not worthy. But I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you. And I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land, now a friend forever. Step forward.
Mm-hmm.
You come before me with an empty sack, but have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend. Will you accept the honor I'm about to bestow upon you?
Accept, Lord Vivec.
Then let it be known that from this moment forth, you shall be called the Champion of Vivec. And along with my thanks, take this modest reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now, be content to be the hero of Morrowind.
Mm-hmm. And for that, that's armature glass. I am, a black breastplate right now. I am going to change, right now, one of my outfits is for regular glass style, so I might change it to that to, to match it, like with Vivec's gift and all that and whatnot. Blah. You get what I'm saying? Continue quest.
Now go forth and rejoice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now, yeah, this was like one of the armor will look like right now as one of my slots. I do have for bigger glass, you can see. So I might change that. For I'd still like the design of this one, but whatever. Or not, I'm not really sure. This is yapping. This does look like more of a third era glass armor, you can tell. But I don't yapping. Before I end this, of course I'm gonna talk to everybody I helped.
Cannon. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. Still, it's been a grand adventure, hasn't it, my friend? I
Mhm.
suppose if I could survive everything that happened, I can certainly serve as the High Priest to Lord Vivec. How hard could it be?
Mhm.
I had no idea you were in Lord Vivec's good graces. Perhaps you could put in a good word for me. I'm currently in negotiations with House Redoran about rebuilding a settlement. And have no fear, I'll keep my end of the bargain with the Ashlanders.
Mhm. No.
I've never been fond of the living gods, so I consider this a punishment. The first of many meaningless tasks the Grand Master will give me until he determines that I've suffered enough for the Vea debacle. Ugh, how I long for a nice, juicy writ.
Mhm.
A vacation. I don't think Shiralas has taken time off since we got married. I hear Seydaneen is beautiful this time of year. Maybe we could take a cruise up the coast.
Yeah. Up coast. More like y'all going down south the coast. Because y'all gonna be meeting. I'll be meeting them all the way in Murkmire later on. But anyway, that's later on.
Me? Among all these fine people? When I received Lord Vivec's summons, I didn't even change my clothes. I feel honored and embarrassed all at once.
Sun and Shadow.
I am honored to attend such a prestigious event, and in such a lovely city, too. You know, this trip has helped me realize that I haven't seen enough of Tamriel. There's nothing stopping me from visiting great cities like this one, thanks to you.
Yeah. Nervous.
I can't believe this. Lord Vivec right in front of me. The living god himself. I hope I don't embarrass myself. Do you think I might embarrass myself? You know, I think I'll just stand here, perfectly still, without moving. That would be good.
Almost all of you are standing still. Stibbins.
Pity there was nothing in that sack of blessings for me. At least that rock hanging in the sky didn't fall and bop me on the head. Oh, what am I saying? The night is still young. You might not want to stand so close, just in case.
Yeah.
What a singular honor. I've never been invited to a living god's soiree before. I'm just glad I was able to get all of the webs off my manservant. I'd hate for him to sully my reputation by making a bad impression.
Yeah, lady.
I may not consider him to be a true deity, but Vivec doesn't seem to be an entirely bad sort. I'll be heading back to my tribe soon. I'm glad we got a chance to see each other again before I take my leave.
Are you doing all right after all this?
I lost my brother to ambition and became the champion of Azora. From that point of view, I suppose I'm doing as well as can be expected. I'll return to the tribes, pick up where Chodala and I left off, before he decided he was the Nerevarine.
Has Azora told you anything else?
Not directly, but I do have a sense that malignant forces are gathering on the plains of Oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
It could just be the scrib jelly and cheese I ate for lunch. Farewell, Outlander. May the Queen of the Night Sky guide you on your travels.
Yeah. The forces she referring to is like from the Clockwork City chapter and also Somerset chapter. But yeah. Anyway.
How much longer do I need to stay here? Social situations have never been my strong suit. I want to get back to my town and experiment with this wonderful gift Vivec bestowed upon me. I already have ideas how to improve magical transportation.
Mm-hmm. Also, another reason I kind of want to change my glass armor to the more Dunmer one, because Nara's doing this guy.
Oh, it's you. Well, I suppose any friend of Lord Vivec's can be forgiven for inadvertently pushing a famous author and explorer into a dank, dark well. Just understand that I will not be mentioning you in my next book.
Yeah. You can always say that, you asshole. You gotta put, yeah. For reason I call him this fucker an asshole, he like to take credit in his damn fucking books all the time. For a little piece of shit. If you play the quest, all his side quests, this asshole, yeah. Good thing for the last side quest he was in. It's all the way in Western Skyrim. The last thing he did became a vase. Yes, a vase. Anyway.
I'm not surprised to see you here, not one bit. I'm sure you'll continue to do great things for Vvardenfell. You should come visit Tel Moro when you have the chance, though Mistress Drotha has been rather odd about visitors lately.
Yes. Yeah, because of a side quest with Mistress Drotha, now with about visitors lately, now she does not want no male men to come into her place. If you I'm referring to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind game. She also, well, she's still, Dunmer elves, they can live a long time. She still be alive, but she still do not prefer. She's still like super suspicious of men because of a Dremora threatened. She wanted immortality or something like that, and the Dremora she made a deal with say he will come back many years as a form of a man, and so that's why Mrs. Dwarfa would be suspicious of any men through the years. So yeah. Anyway.
The warrior poet shall write of your deeds in story and song, my friend. You will be remembered for your service to Vvardenfell. Now go, see the wonders of our great land. There are others who need your help. Of that I am certain.
Yeah, he say he will write my deeds in story and song, but the thing is, it might ever get lost in his library, and his library do get destroyed later on and all like that, and during between the fourth era, but more like Ball, the person who all the main bad guy of the main story quest, or the main game storyline, he did at any of the domains on the main places of a continent during the default storyline regions. Morlock battle at a domain, at any domain that some randomly says, he would make certain the character won't be mentioned through history. So Morlock Ball will probably have someone to sneak into Vivec's library, and I don't know. But anyway, enough about that. Party's done. Everything's done. Actually, do we? Nah, these are just people. They're not part of it. You know what? But anyway, enough of that. So, that's done. Again. Morrowind's chapter is all done again. Now, let me just go back to the sun. Because the next thing will be, when I play this again, will be the Clockwork City chapter. And thinking. I'm trying to remember if did I wait complete all the side quests and stuff, or I can't check it now on my loading screen. I'm on a loading screen and whatnot like that, so I can't really see. Ooh, come on now. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Clockwork City. everything's already completed. This time, everything is completed in the Clockwork City. And oh wait, not everything's completed in the Clockwork City. There is the Oscillating Sun. That's where you had to build you had to build a robot basically. But yeah, a few of his pieces I cannot really reach. I had to go into more of a certain parts of Vivec City, not Vivec City, of the Clockwork City Brass Fortress. I cannot go to certain parts until I go through the story, so that's why I can't really. Yeah, enough about that. That's another time. Now I'm just going to end this part. Anyway, this has been Ken. I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, wait. Actually, before I end this, I gotta say something very funny. The very first time I did play this back on the PS4, actually I beat the Clockwork City, then I went to Vvardenfell and all like that. So some stuff I did backwards back on the PS4, but enough about that. On Hill, I am doing like everything in order. Anyway, I'm done rambling now. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and happy gaming. See you next time when I played the Clockwork City chapter. Bye.